Space. It's pretty big, and there's a lot of it. These are the voyages of Captain Sokka. My mission? To start with one ship and 10,000 credits, and make a name for myself. Will I trade? Will I fight? I don't know. But join me, won't you? This is X4, a roleplay series. Sokka's log, date 8/25/0208. Well, I finally did it. I packed up everything I owned and bought my own ship. Setting out, we found some crystals, very profitable. And by the end of the day, we had our second ship, the first ship that I ordered on my own. It's very exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this ship can take us, both literally and figuratively. So I asked her, I said, "Do you love me?" And she said, "No, but that's a real nice oxygen mask." So I guess Leanne has a dry sense of humor, but I've been catching up with old Leanne, seeing where she's from, what she hopes to accomplish in the company, where she sees herself in the next 5 years, that sort of thing. And just commenting on her 2-star piloting skill. We could have done far worse. That is for sure. Before Leanne takes off, what I would like to do is first of all, are you available for hire? Ooh, another 2-star pilot. Now, we do need a pilot for our own vessel. Are you expensive,
Hello.
Mary? 98,000.
Goodbye.
Yeah, a little bit too expensive for us, but stick around, Mary. I may have a job for you in the future. But speaking of which, what I would like to do before the Lodestar gets going, we will do is it a redesign? Can we add... No, it looks like we need to go into perhaps the upgrade menu. What I would like to do is give the Lodestar a little bit of a service crew, because if we can garner some professional development... Excuse me. There we go. If we could garner some professional development and get some crew members on the Lodestar to assist and, boost their morale. Some might be good managers or even future captains. So I am all about professional development and growing talent from within the company. Speaking of which, hello there, crewman Dal. Now, you've got some morale. You don't have any other skills. You're a half pilot, but you're only $3,000. Now, I believe that is cheaper than a standard crewman, so we can put Dal on the Lodestar, I believe. We'll go ahead and hire you, and then we will select the Lodestar and say that you will be a service crew.
Thank you for taking me on.
No problem, Dal. Welcome to the flow, and I believe if we are quick enough, we can actually see Dal possibly running from there to the Lodestar. No, not going to see him do that. But we do have one extra crew member. Now, Dal, he's an okay pilot, half a star. We could have used him on our ship. But once we can garner some good pilots, we may be able to bring another pilot over and be our own personal chauffeur, as it were. So let's travel to the ship dealership. And we may be able to upgrade our ships from here. Hello again,
there.
Gil. Do you remember me? My name is
Hello.
Gil. All right, upgrade a ship. Yes, indeed. All right, so we have our Elite Vanguard. Now we have medium. So there is our Lodestar. And we have crew. So we have one apprentice crew. Yeah, and each crew is 9,800. So we saved a lot of money by hiring old Gil. So we have one apprentice. We can have 9. So can we do... Ooh, that's 78. So let's not go ham, but let's add an additional 3 crew for a total of 4, or do we want to go up one more? All right, so 29,000, and we can get 4 out of 9. One thing I also want to add is some consumables, some regular satellites, and we don't need more than, say, 5? Okay, so that's 61. Let's back that down just a skosh. We'll go to, you know what, matter of fact, we'll place this order. We'll add that to the shopping list and confirm that. So what we will do is we can send the Lodestar off to do some basic mining, get some income in, and then what we can do is scout around with our own ship. And I need to rename that Lodestar, or rename our Hornet. I believe the Hornet is the Hornet in the, no, okay, information please. So you are not the Elite Vanguard. Your name will be SS01 Hornet. All right, so we've got our Hornet and we have the Lodestar. And what we can do is I think we put down a resource scanner somewhere, and it could have been here in Second Contact 2. Yes, indeed. So we can see that there isn't a whole heaping lot of resources out here. So just for the time being and for the safety's sake, so we've got solar power, shield, hull parts, medical supplies. I don't see any ore refineries, so we'll have to fly around and get that. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and call the captain. So we'll go to her information and we will look at her behavior. So right now she is set to hold, and what I want her to do is I want her to sector auto mine. She needs a little bit more experience for the advanced auto mine. So for right now, we'll sector auto mine and we'll do ore for now. And then once we find some better things, we will we'll adjust fire. All right, Lodestar, take care. See you later. Remember to turn the lights off when you park, otherwise you'll have a dead battery. And that was the last time Captain Sokka saw the Lodestar in one piece. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost like watching your kid go off to school. All right, so the Lodestar is now doing passive mining for us, and we are free and clear to go about our business. There we go. So what we'll do is we will sort of fly around this sector ourselves. Oh, wow, and as soon as we got up, someone purchased another ship. So it looks like the hull part situation is all figured out. But what we'll do is we'll hop on the Hornet, we will fly around Argon Prime, probably plant a resource probe and see if there is any other good resources in that asteroid belt. Ah, too fat, there we go. And then
Vanguard.
If we need to adjust fire, we can. You know, poking around the station, we do have some sort of communication thingamabobby. Let's get in a little bit closer and see what we can make of it. Sounds like a distress call. Modulating the audio. I really don't have time to explain why, but I need to get off this station as soon as possible. People are looking for me. It doesn't matter where I go, as long as it is away from here. Are you willing to give me transport? I'll pay you for it. If you can help me land at the station and meet me at the dock, thank you. Now it says it's very easy. It's worth 40 grand. Yes!
I knew I could count on you.
All right, so we're going to help this guy get away. And for 40 grand? Why do I feel like a certain freighter pilot who has an old man and a young kid trying to get off the planet as soon as possible?
Docking granted.
And maybe get jumped by an evil empire? Something of that vein is popping up here, but it did say very easy, so I'm not anticipating too much of a hard time, but this is space. All right, let's back it down 2 meters a second. And we will go ahead and dock. All right, here we are. Talk to Poke Ovlia. All right, so where are you, good sir? Are you Okay, so we need to go to the elevator to pick him up. Alright, so we should have enough space. I don't think we need a civilian thingamabobby. Alright, to the
Hello
docking
there.
bay. Oh, hi. So here he is.
Hello.
Please come aboard. Oh, wow, you were an amazing pilot. Man, why can't I hire you, buddy? Although you probably, if I had to make a guess, would be very expensive. All right, to the Hornet. And we'll see where he wants to go. This just got a whole lot more interesting. You're not wanted in this system, are you, buddy?
Customers are reminded that wearing
Yep, get on in there.
without warranties.
All right, so he will hop in the back,
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
and we need to get to Hull Part Factory 3. All right, sounds good to me. Looks like it's this way. All right. We'll see if this is in this sector. It may be. If this is literally just a trip across the street, this is the easiest 40 grand I've ever made. Yeah, this actually does look like that's exactly where we're going. So he just needed a lift across the way. All right, travel mode engaged. Just sit back, relax, have a good time, and we will be paid shortly. I tell you, if this is what space is all about.
Full part factory.
All right, we'll just get on in here, slam on the brakes,
Docking granted.
and dock right on over. Well, I tell you what.
No criminal identified.
Well, it's not me. I'm not a criminal. Although I think I did see him chilling just outside this station. We might help out the Argon, give him a little pop pop. All right, now we're lined up. Bring her on down. All right, is this all we needed to do?
Great work. Welcome.
All right, mission complete. Goodbye, Pock. Maybe I'll see you
Delete.
later.
Vanguard.
That would be cool if he was just like chilling out here now and he's all like, hey, now that you helped me out, you can hire me. Hello, Vendi. Vendi
Hello.
leaves a lot to be desired, but she is 1,700 credits. Should we make her a crew person?
Goodbye.
You stay right there, Vendi. I said stay right there. Anyway. Hello, who are you? Atman Karsets. Oh, you're an excellent engineer. We can turn you into a pilot. Your morale is amazing.
Whoa.
How much? Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah, goodbye. 500,000 credits. I mean, he's worth it. He's probably worth every penny, but a little too rich for our blood. We're sitting at 73,000, and I don't want to be that guy, but I'm kind of curious what Lodestar is up to. All right, so she's mining resources. Now I'm hoping that there is an ore refinery around here. Ooh, a lockbox. Now should we go after a lockbox? Did we learn our lesson from last time? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set guidance to the Lodestar, and we'll plant a resource scanner out there in the asteroid belt just to see if there's anything more profitable than ore out there. If there's something like silicon or something, and if there's a silicon factory around here, that would be awesome as well.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
All right, travel mode on. We'll make our way into the asteroid belt and then plop down a scanner. So I will see you when we're pulling up to the Lodestar. All right, I'll stop, and there is the Lodestar hard at work. Just take a minute to see that silhouette right up against the sun. There's the Lodestar picking up all that goodness. All right, so while we are here, let's prop down a resource probe. Probe placed. Now, in a perfect world, there will be a glimmer of hope around here that can net us some moolah. But in the interim, let's see what we're working with this asteroid field. So 0.1 ore, that is, we've got trace amounts of silicon. This is not going to be good for us. So what I'll do is I'll fly around a bit, Argon Prime. See if there are any, like, ore refineries around. Oh, we've got a crystal, and it's blue. I have not seen blue before, but this thing is rotating like crazy. So maybe this will be worth a lot more. Maybe the blue asteroids are tougher to hit. See if we can break off a few of these chunks. So each blue crystal is 10,000. That's 80,000 worth. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I believe we were scanned by the cops. And luckily, we dropped our illegal cargo, so no worries there. Let's drop our resource probe and see what it can tell us about this area here. So, like, less than 0. I mean, I'm having a hard time here. But,
Resource probe.
there we go. But beggars can't be choosers, you know. We'll find something eventually. I'm confident. I don't know if the Lodestar has found anything yet or not, but with trace elements, you can't be too sure. All right, we'll pick this bad boy back up. All right, all stop. Let's drop us a resource probe. And see exactly what we got here. That's a lot more ore. All right, I'll stop, and then we'll put in a call for our Lodestar. Hey, Commander? Remove all orders, please. We've got something for you. All right, Lodestar is on the way. I selected second contact to flashpoints with a sector auto mine for ore. And Lodestar is on her way, so she should be here shortly. So do we have any sort of hull part factory, quantum tube factory? We've got smart chips, a turret component. Those are stuff it looks like I've dropped. A little bit of ice and hydrogen there. Yeah, with this ore here at 4.7 kilometers in this general area, the Lodestar, yeah, is actually exiting right here. So if we look on our HUD, we should see, yes indeed,
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
there's our Lodestar on the way. So hopefully Lodestar will be able to pick up some more ore from this place. A whole lot more ore in this area. Get it quicker. Do all that good mining stuff. Weapons off, please. And, yeah, we should be better. Hey, Captain. How are those new crew members working out? Alrighty then. So while Lodestar is doing that, we have ourselves a bit of a light show here. If we happen to get caught in crossfire, that would be the end of us. But part of me is saying, hey, there's a lot of containers around here that's just floating from some destroyed ships that no one is claiming. Just look at all this stuff. We've got
Defense drone.
not defense drones, but we got containers, programmable field arrays. We have the
Container.
gambit of these containers, and each
Container.
container that we can claim is free stuff for us, and I'm all about free. So I will gingerly poke through here and try to pick up some of these containers
Container.
and just be your regular old vulture. So Yeah, if I get blown to smithereens, it's been a great series. Nice knowing you. Let's do it. Oh, there was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. That scared the crap out of me. Something blew up nearby. No damage to the shields or the hull. Oh man, this might be a little bit more dangerous than
Container.
I'm wanting. But as long as we sort of stay out of the way. So far so good. Looking at my inventory, we do have some MacLeod. Oh, and we didn't turn in those crystals yet. We're sitting on a lot of money. Let's keep picking. All right, next drop. Let's pull them all aboard. Fuel injector. Basic seminar of piloting. Okay, cool. Hope. I am not your enemy. I am just a, Oh, there was another earth-shattering kaboom. Man. Yeah, let's head away from this particular battlefield and get on the outskirts, shall we? But that MacLeod is pretty lit, I must say. Worth a lot of money. So let's go get it. Next batch of pickups. All right, security bypass system and a Vinci thrust travel mod.
Container.
All right. Wow, secure container, huh? Let's hoover these on up, shall we?
Stop! Stop!
All right, here they come.
You really didn't want to do that.
Spacesuit bomb cooling quality mod.
You can't frighten me.
I was hoping for something a little bit more valuable. Oh man. All right, next container. This is going to start getting dangerous.
Container. Container.
Oh, programmable field array worth 141,000 credits. Let's get there. Yeah, and it's right in the middle of the strike zone. And if this station goes kaboom while we're beside it, that's not going to be a good time for anyone. But 141,000 credits. All right, I'll stop. Pull it aboard. Not close enough? All right, maybe we gotta be within 1 kilometer. All right, there we go. Hide under the station. Pull that stuff in. Dumbfire missiles. Oh, one third of the way to the SATA drive. That's right.
Container.
All right, so Nvidium is 2.
Ammunition.
Oh, there's an earth-shattering kaboom. Okay, we're fine.
Contact.
All right, not gonna lie, it was good being a vulture. We managed to scoop up a lot of stuff, and now we're going back to Argon Prime to unload. Let's see how much all of this stuff is worth.
Entering.
Oh, what a day. Man, I tell
Successfully
ya.
docked.
Being a vulture has its purposes. That is for sure. All right, Michaela, you know, you're a pretty good engineer. You could be a good
Hello.
pilot. 71 grand,
Goodbye.
nope. Even though, I think I'll make a lot of money right here anyway. Let's head to Trader's Corner and see what we need to, hey, Michaela, easy does it now. So crafting a SATA drive would be good indeed. Ooh, a spacesuit EMP is worth 120. All we need is 1 lodestone. So if we got 2 lodestone, oh man, that would be big. We definitely don't want to get rid of our programmable field array. So we can get rid of our interface units, our remote detonator, secure container. No, we want to keep those. So interface units are gone. Got it.
Can I help?
Hey, Wellham.
Here you go.
All right, so interface units. All right, so we've got 79 megaliths. We'll get rid of that. We've got 8 of those crystals. We'll get rid of those. 2 micro gimbals. We'll get rid of those. Oh, nice. We've got 2 management seminars and 2 pilot seminars. Definitely don't want to get rid of our repair laser or scanner. 7 secure containers. We'll take that. Keep our programmable field array. And 65 interface units.
Good
Nice,
luck
up to
out there.
423,000. And last but not least, we also picked up 75 medical supplies that we can get sheer profit. $4,600. And you know, it's a shame that the Lodestar couldn't pick up all those medical supplies and deliver them. That would be quite the payday. Speaking as of which, let's take a look at our owned property. Let's take a look at the Lodestar. And the Lodestar should be down here, yes indeed. And full of ore. All right, so looking at your behavior, you're on Sector Auto Mine, but you might not have any place to drop that. And to be honest, I haven't found any ore refinery at all. Let's go filter. And let's go, go ore.
Please check your cargo is secure.
So Claytronics. Okay, so that place buys ore. There's an ore refinery. All right, so what we can do then is we can tell... Yeah, turn the filter off. Unless there's another ore refinery around here? No, it only looks like that one. All right, so what we'll do is we'll set up then. Hey, Lodestar, if you could, trade with. And confirm that, please. Low demand. Man, that is rough. You might as well get something out of it. And if ore is not the way to go, then we do have a little bit of silicon. Or the Lodestar can try to find something else. I mean, it would be nice if the Lodestar was able to pick up all of those medical supplies. That is for sure. Anywho, we'll wait for that delivery to be done, and then we will go ahead and call it an episode. But the Lodestar is on its way back to the ore refinery. All right. Hello, Torb. 3,500 credits. We'll do that. We'll select you for the Lodestar. And say your service crew.
Thank you for your confidence in me.
Anytime, Torb. And here she is. Without not so much of a scratch, the Lodestar is coming in to execute that trade, and there's still a little bit, or will be, a little bit left in the tank whenever all of this stuff gets dropped off. Looks like she's having a little bit of difficulty, perhaps.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
Yeah, we don't need no kids running around. But there's the Lodestar backing it in, it looks like. All right, so once that trade is all set, we should see positive flow in our income. And this isn't the type to drop. Okay. There we go, 31,500. Trade completed with the Argon Federation. And, yeah, to end the episode, I'm going to have a little chat with my captain. Let her know exactly what is going on here. Because we have quite the conundrum. That there isn't a great need for ore too awful much. Captain Leanne, and there is Crewman Dal, the second person we hired. So, yeah, let me chat up with Captain Leanne here. And, yeah, we'll see what we can figure out here. But that will do it for me. Tune in to the next vlog, and we may be getting a trading ship with our newfound wealth. We've got 456,000 credits, so I think the Argons will appreciate us purchasing another, and we'll see if any of these able-bodied crew members are good enough to be captain of that. But that will do it for me. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.